I want to thank you. I want to thank our wonderful people. When you showed resilience, when you sat in shelters and safe rooms, we achieved together great achievements, our fighters on the front and you on the home front. But above all, I ask to bow our heads before our loved ones who fell in the campaign, to embrace the bereaved families, and on behalf of all of you to send wishes for a speedy recovery to our wounded loved ones. My brothers and sisters, the State of Israel has achieved tremendous achievements that not long ago seemed completely imaginary. Iran is weaker than ever. Israel is stronger than ever. This is the bottom line of the campaign up to this moment, and I would like to convey we still have more objectives to complete, and we will achieve them either by agreement or by renewing the fighting, because we are prepared to return to fighting at any moment required. The finger is on the trigger. As you know, tonight a temporary ceasefire has taken effect, a 2-week one between the USA and Iran, in full coordination with Israel. No, they did not surprise us at the last moment. Now I want to emphasize this is not the end of the campaign. This is a station on the way to achieving all our goals. Iran is entering this negotiation when it is battered, when it is weaker than ever. It has committed to opening the Strait of Hormuz after it gave up all the preconditions it set. It gave up on the lifting of sanctions, receiving compensation, ending a final end to the war, and also a ceasefire in Lebanon. While Iran is weaker than ever, Israel is stronger than it has ever been. 6 weeks ago, for the first time in history, we went to war shoulder to shoulder with my friend President Trump and our great ally, the United States. We embarked on a historic operation, the greatest operation the Middle East has ever known. Nothing like this has ever happened in the history of Israel. Such a partnership between Israel and the United States against our greatest adversary has also never existed in the history of Israel. And yes, I can reassure those who are worried about the relationship between me and President Trump. As he said, "You guys are great. We talk every day and we smile when we hear such assessments." Anyway, those who choose to ignore the strength of this partnership are simply ignoring the truth. As the American Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, said today, its value towards Israel as an ally on the battlefield, its value on our bravery, on our courage, on our skills, this appreciation is skyrocketing. President Trump, Donald, my friend, I want to thank you for your leadership and for your friendship. The deep friendship between us, the deep friendship between the United States and Israel, is changing the face of the Middle East. We set out together to remove the existential threat from the State of Israel and from the entire free world. And this mission we are carrying out. We are executing it step by step, target by target. If we hadn't set out with Colby, and then if we hadn't set out to the lion's roar to Iran, there would have long been nuclear weapons, and Iran would have had thousands of missiles to destroy Israel and threaten the existence of all of us. We have pushed away this dual existential threat from above our heads. We have pushed back the regime of terror in Iran many years, undermined its foundations, and crushed it. So what have we achieved up to this moment? We have shattered Iran's missile production machine. Not only have we destroyed existing missiles, we destroyed the factories that manufacture the missiles, and the Iranians are firing what is left in their magazine. This magazine is steadily depleting, but they are not producing new missiles. We have severely impacted Iran's nuclear program. We have destroyed many nuclear infrastructures, centrifuge factories, and more. We have eliminated more nuclear scientists who joined those we previously eliminated with accuracy and in relation. As senior Trump administration officials said today, the enriched material will entirely leave Iran, either with consent or through a renewal of hostilities, and we see eye to eye on this issue. We have shattered the money machine and weapon production machine of the Revolutionary Guards. We have destroyed steel plants, petrochemical plants, weapon manufacturing facilities, connections, railways, for change, forces, and weapons. We have destroyed military infrastructures, the Iranian Navy, dozens of aircraft, missile bases, headquarters. We severely damaged the regime's suppression mechanism, eliminated thousands of activists, and we have proven that we can hunt them anywhere. They have nowhere to hide. We eliminated the regime's top leaders, from the tyrant Khamenei to the top of the Revolutionary Guards and the Basij. As a result of Israel's determination and strength and determination that everyone sees in the Middle East, we are forming new alliances with countries in the region. Now I insisted that stopping the temporary ceasefire with Iran will not include Hezbollah, and we continue to strike it with force. Today we have dealt Hezbollah the biggest blow it has suffered since the beepers. We attacked 100 targets in 10 minutes, in places that Hezbollah was sure were immune. Wonderful residents of the north, we are committed to restoring your security. We created deep security zones beyond our border in Lebanon, in Syria, in Gaza, where we control more than half of the Strip and are strangling Hamas from all sides. Citizens of Israel, anyone who tries to ignore these tremendous achievements, the tremendous achievements of the State of Israel and the soldiers of Israel, anyone who tries to belittle them either does not know what he is talking about or he is speaking from foreign considerations. Because the truth is simple. As I promised you at the beginning of the War of Independence, we have dramatically changed the face of the Middle East in favor of Israel, and we will continue to do so. This is because we are the initiating side, we are the fighting side, and with God's help, we are the winning side. Happy Maimuna, citizens of Israel, a festival of the unity of Israel. Enjoy and celebrate. Enjoy and dine.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.